Thank you so much for joining us here, and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very
I apologize
much.
for my glasses fogging, but that's just what happens when I wear a mask.
And thank you guys so much for your beautiful show. First up, we've got Bill from USA Today, and on deck, we've got Megan from GLAAD. Go ahead, Bill.
I wanted to ask, you're the series to sweep all seven awards. What's it feel like to be how does it feel to sweep all seven? You're the first to do that. And what's your secret?
I'm so sorry you're cutting in and out, but if we deduce what you're saying, it is absolute. Should I take this off?
If you're
Then I can
speaking.
put my glasses on, so this all works out. It is absolutely incredible. I think my dad said it best earlier tonight, that it feels like a dream that you just don't want to wake up from, to be perfectly honest. And that's really how it's felt for all of us. It still feels very strange. But what an absolutely unbelievable way to end our series. I don't think you could ever ask for a better conclusion to a story than tonight. So we are absolutely thrilled.
Great, thank you. We've got Megan from GLAAD up next, and we've got Jen from Extra on deck. Go ahead, Megan.
Congratulations on the history-making wins. It's been so great to see such such happiness for queer characters in this moment where there's been so much at stake for LGBTQ people in the real world. So for Dan specifically, I wanted to ask about what David and Patrick's relationship has meant to you, and the messages you've gotten about the queer representation in Schitt's Creek.
Well, I think getting to write that storyline, obviously was incredibly cathartic for me for a variety of reasons. One, just that I don't often get to see those kinds of relationships depicted on TV, so I felt like it was an incredible responsibility to have been given that opportunity and to try to tell it as authentically as I possibly could. And, I think we made a decision to not include the conversation of homophobia or bigotry on our show. And, by projecting a sweeter, gentler world, I feel like that was, in a way, a political statement. And it seemed to have quite an incredible effect on people. And I think the letters we've received from families and from people who have been, changed in one way or another by the stories that we were telling, I mean, that is the gift, to be perfectly honest, to know that you've done something that has not only brought laughs to people, but has also changed conversations in people's homes and changed people's minds and changed people's hearts. And that is absolutely tremendous. And all you can really hope for. All of this is just icing on the cake, really.
Thank you so much, Megan. We'll go ahead to Allie from E.
This is Allie from E. Hi.
Allie, go ahead.
Congratulations, you guys. I'm so happy for you. This is for Catherine. We want to know which wig would Moira have worn to win an Emmy?
Great question.
I think you mean to win an Emmanuel. Actually, for the premiere, I think Moira went with her own look. Because when it's a serious moment and there's no facade needed, Moira just lets herself show. But for me, I guess it would have been the big pig thing.
Thank you, and we're going to Jen from Extra. Final question.
There we go, yay! Congratulations to all of you for turning the Emmys into an absolute shit show. We can all officially say that now. With all of the success of the show, and especially a record number of nominations for the last season, do you think this sets things up for a potential Schitt's Creek movie?
Oh my gosh. Here's the thing. Some people have been asking that, and to be honest, actually,
It's mostly been me.
It's been Annie. This is the best way we could have ever ended the show. So if there is an idea that ever pops into my head and, worthy of these wonderful people, it has to be really freaking good at this point, because this is a really nice way of saying goodbye. So fingers crossed that we get a really good idea coming into our heads at some point soon.
Annie's pitched 5 or 6 so far.
Nothing yet. No response yet. But,
It's about a girl.
But I would love to work with these beautiful people again. This has been the most incredible experience. Right, Karen?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, do I have to take this off? I cannot believe what is happening tonight. I feel so incredibly lucky to have been a part of this and to see all of my favorite people win and express themselves in such a gorgeous way. I'm overwhelmed. I cannot believe it. I hope there's a movie. I need the job.
Well, Karen wants a movie. We're giving her a movie.